Building decks the hard way. Have fun with Hardleg. It's time to play some Yugioh. It's the deck build challenge. Hey, what's up, you early Final Fantasy characters, and welcome to the Deck Build Challenge, where each week two combatants face off with strange theme decks. I'm your host, Hardleg Joe. Joining me today, returning co-host and quickly becoming fan favorite, DasChillyOne.
I have fans? Who knew?
I think you have at least one. Unless you've got, like, sock puppet accounts that you're just being like, yeah, go Chili.
I have at least two people who show up for the streams. That's enough.
And then we've got a brand new co-host, Mr. Death101010. Or did you want to go by Deathleg?
Yeah, either or. G'day.
Yeah, I mean, you put the death up there, so I think it'll just be Death101010.
Just death.
Just death. And
Binary death.
And today we're doing a duel of truly elemental heroes. And if you're confused about what that means, it's basically you're allowed to have, or you must have exactly 6 heroes in the main deck. One of each element, so earth, water, wind, fire, light, dark. And you can only have one of each element, and you must have one of each element. And same thing for the extra deck. They're free to use whatever extra deck monsters they want, but they must have one of each, they can only have one of each element. So hopefully we'll get some actual elemental hero-ness here.
Well, are you saying I can't use my burn deck? Well,
I was the one who started with the burn deck. Get it right.
Just a little. I mean, you are known for your magical cylinder.
I am.
I wasn't sure if you wanted me to bring that up. Because you came at me with this deck, and it was like, it just had like gravity bind and
he showed me it.
Swords of Revealing Light. What's that one where it's like monsters can't attack if they have over 150 attack?
Messenger
of Peace. And then just like Gem Flash Energy and Magic Cylinder and a bunch of burn and attack directly cards.
He showed me what got declined, and I was like, I don't want to verse thus.
And I've started the duel. Have you guys picked your...
Oh, I should do that.
Fine. I was worried I crashed again, which is a very common problem with me on DBCs.
That's a very common problem with DBCs in general. They have those. But yeah, I was like, if you could, Chili, please don't make it a generic stall fest. I want to see actual heroes. The last time we did the no fusion heroes, and it turned into comic hero Arthur Turbo, essentially.
Yep.
I'm sad I didn't get a B in that tournament.
Yeah, and I thought you did. I thought you were in that tournament. You just didn't make it to the finals.
I was, but I made it in the first round, and then my internet decided to crap out on me.
Oh yeah, I remember that. It was a sad state of affairs.
I was playing stall heroes there too.
I'm so. Oh yeah, I guess I again when I first made this, I was expecting people to play Little City, which is like an elemental hero beatdown deck using the skyscraper. But I guess it doesn't work in a hero mirror match.
It doesn't work. It just doesn't work at all.
It was like a meta build for a while. I'm sorry, I didn't hear what you said.
I'm freaking out about his Rampart Blaster. Really?
It's got Mega Thunder Tits. And a shield, I guess. Kind of a weird shaped shield. It's like they couldn't just keep it with that full corner, they had to cut a little piece of it off. Oh, okay, interesting.
You're going for that.
So it's like some kind of proto super heavy samurai.
Yep.
I mean, it is super heavy.
Well, actually, no. True proto super heavy samurai is Total Defense Shogun, who I think came out a couple years before Rampart Blaster did.
We don't talk about Total Defense Shogun.
Why not? Total Defense Shogun's a great card.
The same reason we don't talk about 1,000 needles, 2,000 needles, and 3,000 needles.
Wait, hold on. I knew about 1 in 2,000, but there's a 3K one?
Yeah, it's like level 8, so you've got to double tribute it, and it's got 3,000 defense. And if you attack into it, you're like destroyed. If your defense is lower than 3,000.
That sounds great.
Just doing that in the main phase, eh?
Yeah, I know. He knows what I'm going to do.
Really, if we ever
Actually
come back to
didn't.
Heroes again, I think I might want to ban Honesty Neos.
But why? It's so not broken whatsoever.
To be fair, it's not when we have stuff like Kalut and Honest that do exist.
The thing about Honest, though, is that, like, at least when you use Honest, you can't attack directly and use it. It's only
You
used
can't?
to get over other monsters.
And that's what I'm using Honesty Neos for.
Yeah.
You had a big thing, it was scary.
But I'm saying we caught other things where, like, they attack over it and then they attack directly, and it's like, I'll just throw 2,500 extra damage onto that. Why not?
Yeah, one of the strategies of the deck that I wasn't allowed to run was to Honesty Neos Elemental Hero Nosp. So I was attacking directly with 3,500.
Good old Nops. And then it has that it has that upgraded version too. Clayman and attack. Oh, there's sticking there with your knocking there, going around with the Clayman on the Magnum shield.
You're right there, Joe.
There are 3 elemental and...
You activated my trap card!
I think I might have to turn your volume down a little bit.
Sorry.
Yep, nope, that was odd.
One second.
So
Joe, cut this out. Just blur everything. The people can't see into the Discord.
Oh no, not guitar noises.
Yep. It's visual. I can't cover up visuals with guitar noises. But yeah, go ahead and continue.
That says guitar noises, and then
I'm sorry, I just got so excited that you activated my trap card.
ow.
Hero Signal is your trump card?
Trap card.
Oh, trap card.
I'm curious if the phrase trump card existed before our current president.
Yeah,
Yeah?
long before him.
You serious, dude?
I've never.
They used it in the original Dragon Ball Z. Frieza referred to his attack as a trump card.
I didn't mean as in before he was the president. I mean before he was alive.
Yes.
It's a very old term.
It's a card term. That's why they're trump cards. If it was invented after him, I don't know how, because he's not really known for playing cards or having anything to do with cards. Wow!
Activated my trump card.
Solidarity.
Solidudity.
That's not solid at all.
Oh,
Well,
you
it
didn't
makes
have-
sense for this.
I think he might have this one simply because Honesty Neos.
Oh yeah.
It's
yeah,
okay,
play
we can
one.
always have him take out Honesty Neos for the revenge duel, as they're now called.
Revenge. Oh, is that what they are now?
Yes.
Oh!
Hey,
hello.
skyscraper!
Oh.
Damn it, Chili! I was like, hey, we're finally getting something cool. Oh, no, it just looks
well.
neat.
Game 1 to Deathleg.
Yeah!
We'll have to decide his skyscraper didn't really come in all that useful to him.
Let's see.
Now, let's see here. I
Oh,
haven't
this-
thought about this far. Ooh, boy.
This will be significantly more useful.
Yeah, that was the
Maybe.
one thing. It never showed up, but I found out later the people in the no fusion heroes,
Hmm.
the two that won, they had main decked that card that's like negate the effect of a card that activates in the hand and destroy it. Specifically to stop Honesty Neos.
Which, I mean, is not a bad idea.
No. The one guy also played Forced Back, which is really powerful against non-fusion heroes. Which, if you don't know that, it's negate the normal summon of a monster and return it to the hand.
Oh, that thing's annoying.
Yeah.
I remember back when that first came out.
I never really had it used against me. It always just seemed with how much special summons
No.
you get.
I'm just going to say right now, I'm sorry. Okay, that is all. Also, I'm not actually sorry, but you know,
I was gonna say, be honest. You ain't sorry.
I'm not sorry. Sorry, not sorry.
Well, Chili gets to go first. If he can lock you down, if he can do enough Zodiac combos, then maybe you'll be set.
Oh yeah, all that Zodiacs. What is this?
Elemental
Nova.
Hero, Nova Master.
This guy's you're gonna have so many draws. Oh god.
Possibly the best looking of the generic fusion heroes.
It doesn't really look like a
I'm
hero.
going to thoroughly disagree with you there, but whatever. First, I activate my trap card, Solidarity.
It's not a trap card.
You say that, but you're wrong.
I mean, look at the Ojamas.
Look how cute they are. And then the spiciest of texts, the Imgur shield.
I see.
The ultimate, the moon, the mirror, and the shield. Show me magic cylinder. Ah!
Sakuretsu.
Yes! You've learned well, child. You've learned well. I love the Sakuretsu armor.
I haven't seen
Yeah.
Sakuretsu armor in literally years.
Sakuretsu armor used to be one of my favorite cards because it would just decimate my friends' decks back when we were kids.
I remember when it used to be banned.
Was it?
I don't think Sakuretsu armor was ever banned.
Back in 2004.
Mirror forces and stuff were banned back in 2004,
Yeah.
but not Sakuretsu armor.
I remember
was
when
limited.
Mirror Force was illegal.
And we had Radiant Mirror Force, which could, in theory, which was always guaranteed to do more damage than regular Mirror Force did.
And I
But-
remember when Dimensional Prison was again, that's the thing, like I went back to Sakuretsu armor and then I completely forgot Dimensional Prison existed, even though that was on the ban list for like several years when I started playing. Like, target a monster and remove it from play? But there's no way to get those back then.
I miss those days. I think you're going to win this round.
Yep, my spirits were much stronger
Ooh,
back
this
then.
is-
Ow,
Ooh,
no.
spell
being
trap
attacked
plus
by a
equal to
dog.
the number of elemental hero cards you control. Yeah! Well, I'm going to activate my trap card. Just to annoy you.
Nah, his city. Whatever will he do?
I at least knocked down your city.
And the signal within it. Oh,
Hmm.
well then.
Yeah.
Bubble Man,
Oh, no, no,
attack
Bubble
for game!
I swear to God, Bubble Man attacks you.
There is no possible way I can make Bubble Man attack per game, unfortunately.
I'm surprised no one tried to play like Bubble Shuffle.
What? What?
He's a hero. He's a heroic champion.
No, he's not. He's ugly. Bad at this. Don't
He's
like
ugly, and his sword's not even sharp. It's all flat on the one side. Well, I gotta know, Death, what was in your hand?
It. It was Righteous Justice, which is my spell trap removal, an Honesty Neos, and a Miracle Fusion.
I keep forgetting about our Righteous Justice.
It's a
Because that
good
card in Heroes is like fantastic spell trap removal, but I always forget it exists.
I mean, only if you could swarm with heroes, and heroes aren't really known for their swarming ability.
This is an interesting one.
Okay, here we go. Strong opening place.
Everyone uses the Moon Mirror Shield.
In a battle-focused archetype like Heroes, yeah, no, it's probably a good idea.
Probably. Future Fusion. I see. Very interesting. But are any of you playing Hero Flash?
No, because it's terrible.
But you have the E already. All you need to do is play, and the R. All you need is O Oversoul.
But it means that you have to play H Heated Heart, which is not a good one.
Goodbye.
Except you still don't have enough attack to get over him.
Don't I?
No.
Oh.
I mean, unless you Magnum Shield or something.
I mean, he could Honesty Neos, but that seems like a waste of Honesty Neos to get over Burstina-Trix.
Yeah.
Bursting Matrix. That's what.
By the way, Elemental Hero Woodsman is the best Elemental Hero target for Moon Mirror Shield. I actually think he's the best level 4 target, unless I'm missing somebody.
Aha! Now he's in defense mode.
Ah, okay.
Ah, no, he took 200 life points.
And now he's got his Moon Mirror Shield back.
Oh.
Unless I put it on the bottom of my deck.
True.
Yeah. True.
You could have done that.
It
That
would've been
seems
quite
like it
rude
might
of
have
you.
been a silly thing to do, considering how well of a staple it is. But maybe you've got other plans.
Like that.
Nope. Nope. .jpg.
Nope. No fun for me.
You've got Burstinatrix, and then you've got Burstinatrix inside of Clayman, which is probably incredibly uncomfortable.
I think the lore with the elemental heroes is that they actually, when they fuse, they are entirely separate beings.
I didn't know there was elemental hero lore.
There's not a ton, but
do
there's
now.
some.
Yeah, so for a hero archetype, very few of them actually look like heroes.
Nah, I'd say all of the elemental heroes look like heroes.
Eh.
In some way, shape, or form.
I mean, Burstinatrix a little bit, but she doesn't fall into any of the like tropes that like a superheroine, at least a Western style one.
They're based off Marvel heroes.
Are they?
Yep.
Who's Burstinatrix based off of?
I mean, like, their general design, not, like, individually.
Oh. Yeah, I'm just
But
trying to think.
Avion is most definitely based on Angel.
Yeah, I guess Clayman's kind of like the Thing or any other kind of big rocky kind of looking guy.
Yeah, Sparkman's kind of Iron Man.
Yeah, Bubbleman's kind of Batman. He's got the little horns. No idea who. I guess Ocean's supposed to be what, Aquaman kind of looking guy.
Actually, you know what? Ocean looks exactly like I can't remember his name now. There's a character in the Teen Titans show who was Aqualad's sidekick. A sidekick's sidekick. Lagoon Boy.
What?
Later on,
Boy?
he gets a rename to Lagoon Boy, and Ocean kind of looks like him, kind of. Not really, but kind of.
Ooh, what's this? Core?
Really,
Well, there's
really
Iron
hoping
Man.
Really hoping I didn't knock that up. We'll find out in a moment.
At this card battle, you can target one monster on the field and destroy it. Oh
Is that at the end of the battle phase, though?
no. At the end of the damage step. Well. Rip in peace, Aroni, am I right?
Yeah.
I saw that.
So what? You saw nothing.
I saw where he put it. It
Yes.
went on top of the deck.
Oh, well, that means he's going to have dead draws for a turn.
Yep. You guys didn't hear that, did you?
I didn't.
I wonder what that
I'll
is.
just set this Sakuretsu armor.
Oh, wait. Future Fusion actually gets to resolve?
Yeah.
Ori. See, if you look at your graveyard, you don't have O Oversoul, but you have Miracle Fusion. That's sort of like an H and an O, so you spell out whore.
Or he can row, fight the power.
Indeed. You just weren't satisfied, were you?
No.
You're like,
No, I wasn't.
I can't just attack this turn and give him a chance. I've got to end everything now with
You know what?
violence.
I'll attack this turn and give him a chance. I will give him a chance, like a nice friend.
Could have done that without wasting cards.
Do I want to activate Elemental Hero Cause effect? Oh, ooh. Ooh, no, I don't want to destroy anything.
Yeah, there's none of your monsters on the field. Okay, top deck city. What does DasChillyOne get? Clayman.
Clayman! It'll work!
I'm dumb. Holy
You
crap.
forgot to activate your Moon Mirror Shield.
Oh well. I did this because I was like, okay, there's no way I can do anything. Going out on my own terms.
I activate Elemental Hero Cause effect! And I change to it. Honesty Neos.
It
There we go.
Crap, it's you.
10,000.
Yay!
Holy attack. Okay. So we'll go ahead and do a revenge duel if Chili can do one more.
I can, yeah.
Okay. And take
Yes,
out
I will.
Honesty Neos.
Wait. Can I use the other deck?
Oh God, no! Please no.
Do you want to be here for another half hour?
God, no,
I
please
can.
no.
I've missed my opportunity anyway.
Okay, fine. We'll try it out. We'll see how it works.
Okay, I'm keeping honesty news.
Okay.
Yeah, go for it.
Go for it. He'll try the other deck. Welcome back. We're back and we're stalling.
Yes.
Welcome to Stallfest 2017. DasChillyOne is still here. His name is invisible because it seems to be a bug that happens exclusively on my version of Yugioh Pro.
Oh boy, guys, what's this?
You got
Notes.
Nops in Room of Nightmare.
Daydream of Nightmare? Daydream of Nightmare, really?
Alright,
I think I'm going to have to activate this spell card.
okay, you can do that. I'll allow it.
Yay! Now hopefully this spell card will bring me hope.
I'll allow it.
Polly Wally Doodle all the day, bump bump. But what will you summon from your deck of extras?
This
Oh,
card!
he's on Flame Wingman. That's not Flame Wingman at all.
Absolute Zero!
All
Well,
right,
it can't attack, so.
good old AZ. He goes
And
from
then I
0 to
normal
hero.
summon this monster.
Avion.
I
Anything but
don't
Avion.
trust your not.
Yeah, good point. Avian can still attack.
Haha!
Well,
The lead goes to me.
he was prepared. Yeah, I don't know
Not-
who Avian's supposed. Avian was like one of his like Flame Wingman / Avian was one of his main heroes. I don't know who that's supposed to be based off of. You said it was
It
based
looks
kind
like
of
a
off
big
of Angel.
guy who has feathery hands, but you know.
I
But,
say it's Angel.
Angel as an X-Men was never really all that good or popular or interesting.
Are these based on
He
X-Men?
could also be Hawkman.
Yeah, Hawkman, I guess. Although again, Hawkman was never all that good or interesting or popular.
Oh, what's
Yeah,
this?
Hawkman actually had some.
Gem Flash Energy.
Hawkman was relatively popular for a while. Hawkgirl was always more so, but
They are in the Justice League, but
Yep.
I can't. As someone who knows quite a bit about comics, I can't think of like a really strong like arc that had to do with Hawkman and Hawkgirl.
Brightest Day.
Was that about them specifically? That was more of a Green Lantern thing.
They were like big parts of it because they made up the wind attribute.
Hmm.
So at the rate we're going, as long as you don't do another thing, I should be able to win this. So just stop doing things, and I got this. Yeah?
And I said this, it's like, oh, this is a very nice elemental hero deck you've got going here, Chili.
I'm just top decking badly.
It's like Messenger of Peace, Gem Flash Energy, Dark Room of Nightmare. But he's got 2 Avians now. What you think
Double the
about that?
fun!
He doesn't do anything, but
They're level 3s.
Okay, you can gravity all the binds if you wish.
He just happened to get like the one monster in his deck that just like gives no fucks about Gravity Bind or Messenger of Peace.
Oh, Gem Flash Energy again!
Do Gem Flash Energies count the other? Oh no, they only count continuous spell cards, so they each do 600.
So I'm taking 1800 damage a turn. Yay.
This is just like
So it's not-
discount trick stars.
Oh! I got happy for a moment.
Righteous justice, wipe the field.
oh boy.
Well, the funny thing is that you mentioned that. Guess what I just top decked?
He can't kill all of them.
The world
Plante?
is a
Oh, no, I can't.
vampire.
Plante?
He can now.
Bye. Ocean man, take me by the hand.
Well, I guess I was wrong, Chili. It didn't turn into a stall fest that was boring to watch. It turned into an absolute hero beatdown. You did much better with the other one. And it says your name is Square.
Oh, it's a match. Let's just do this as a match if you wish.
Did you want to try again, Chili?
Yeah, because I was not having any luck drawing anything that time.
Alright, fine, yeah, we'll go into another one. If you guys want to do another one will be done.
Alright, let's see.
We'll see how this goes. Can stall heroes beat non-stall heroes?
No, they can't.
So I'm still waiting for them to make heroes for every other letter of the alphabet. Like all-star heroes, and Badlin heroes, and fat heroes, feisty heroes, freedom
Why makes you think that they're
heroes.
trying to make heroes for every letter of the alphabet? We already have 2 E's.
Yeah, but I mean they're E heroes, and then there's D heroes, and then you've got M heroes and V heroes, with Vision
and then the
heroes
other
and
E
Masked.
heroes.
We see to have all the other 26 archetypes.
And then there's that contrast hero, the only one.
Yeah, the only one. Yep, I guess there are already C heroes. Never mind. Never mind about the C
They're
heroes.
contrast heroes? Never
There
heard
is
that
one, and
There's-
it is a fusion of 2 hero monsters. I think one of them has to be light and one of them has to be dark.
I think
I'll
it's
have to
just a fusion of any 2 masked heroes. But you have to fuse it with like polymerization. You can't use a mask change. And it's not all that great.
Oh,
Oh, hey. It's
You
Lady
monster.
Heat.
it's like male heat but female.
Yep. It's like Solar Flare Dragon, but worse in every conceivable way. Also, I just want to point out how ridiculously, supremely silly her costume is. Just because she's got the one leg that's just complete like pantsuit, and then the other one just like ends like halfway down her thigh and then starts above her knee, just so she could show like 6 inches of leg flesh.
Maybe it gets hot in that costume.
But then
Maybe
what?
that's
The whole rest of the costume is like a bodysuit, and then it just reveals that one part of her leg. Magic cylinder? Do we finally
You know
get
me so
one?
well.
Hey, it's your
Hey.
signature move.
Good thing I didn't do that honesty, Neil.
Yeah, save it for when you need it, and when it's obvious.
And when it's honest.
What now, holy man?
Oh. Nope.
Oh, hey.
Element to hero. Nope.
It's another... Nops is like the least hero-looking hero out of anything.
I don't know. That face looks pretty heroic to me. He's trying his best, Joe. Just let him go.
Leave him alone.
It's also a plant.
The
All the
thing
other
about-
heroes are
no,
warriors.
Is that, doesn't it evolve into another elemental hero, which is like
No.
works in every way?
No. There
Right?
is a plant elemental hero that does evolve from another plant, but that plant is Rosebud, and it turns into Poison Rose.
Huh.
Gosh.
Elemental hero Poison Rose is also a card that sees exactly 0 play in any hero deck. Most people don't even know it
Where did the
exists.
plant heroes even come from? Did
Probably
Jaden
the
just
sun.
decide to play them one day?
I think they're not manga exclusive.
I was gonna say, they seem like something that would be like a crossover. Like he would battle with some like plant duelist and they'd be like, I have plant elemental heroes for no reason.
So either this is going to speak 4K back at me, or it's going to kill it.
I mean, you could have killed it without.
Hey!
But I guess you get your honesty Neos back either way, so.
Yeah.
But does Chili have honesty Neos? No.
No, he doesn't.
No way you can protect the Nops.
Yep, no, I'm...
Or Canospe. as they
If
say
I
in
thought
Japan.
last duel I wasn't getting anything done, I'm getting even less done this time.
Elemento Hero Kanospe!
Oh,
Jigen
yeah,
Bakudan.
swing at me. I dare you. Dare you to swing at me.
He's got
Fine.
honesty, Neos.
Do it.
Watch out,
I'm
Chili.
losing this one anyway.
You think I'm afraid of death?
I
am.
welcome it like an old friend.
I mean, Death could be your old friend. I mean, if you've talked to Death on the Discord at all, I mean.
A little bit. Like, every time there's a hangout, you'll be like, yo.
Death is always
What
on
do
the
you mean?
Discord, but he's never actually on the Discord.
Well, I am on the Discord, I just don't really announce myself.
Yeah, there's a lot of people who just sort of chill out. To be fair, you're in a completely different time zone. You're from
Yes.
Upside Down Land, right?
I'm actually on my ceiling right now.
Ah.
Well, hold on. If it's your ceiling, to you, would it just be a floor?
Well, to me it's a floor, yes, but like
But to
I
us,
wanted
it's a
to
ceiling.
relate it to you so you'd understand my plight.
Yep.
I was just doing this for you to be friendly, but if you don't want me to.
I forget who it was. I always remember they're like, oh, Australian Burger King, home of the Upside Down Whopper.
We don't have a Burger King here, though.
That
You
sounds like
don't.
a Simpsons joke.
No. Burger
Aw.
King had a lovely lawsuit when it first came here, and they can't be here anymore.
Why did they have a... What?
I believe they killed a person?
They killed a person?
I think that's the story I heard.
Interesting.
Don't know if it's true.
Jack in the Box killed a whole bunch of people, like, back in the early 90s, and they're still around. Granted, they almost went out of business, but...
Burger King got shut down and then came back as Hungry Jack's.
Ah. Interesting.
Or Hangry Jack's, depending on how angry you are.
And I'm pretty sure you don't have Jack in the Boxes down there. There's a lot of places in the United States that don't have Jack in the Boxes. It's mostly like a California, Texas sort of thing.
I've never even heard of it. So,
Yeah, they're pretty good. They've got a really big menu, but
But does the
yeah, it was
menu
like
contain
back in when they started, they were called Jack in the Box because they were like more kid focused. They had like the Happy Meal before McDonald's did, and then they had a thing where they sold some tainted meat and like 10 kids died of salmonella or something.
Well, okay. Handling raw chicken is finger licking good, okay? I'm not gonna... Go on.
Yeah. So it was like this. Then they tried to redefine themselves as like an adult restaurant. They changed their name to Sourdough Jacks for a few years and made a whole bunch of like adult sandwiches.
Adult,
Then they rebranded themselves again to appeal to stoners, and that's kind of what they are now. They're known for their $2 tacos. Or not $2. They're 2 tacos for $1. So you go there at like 3 in the morning, and you just get like a shit ton of tacos for really cheap.
Fuck off for good. Sorry, I've been watching too much South Park. I did that in the wrong order.
This has been fast food history with Hardleg Joe.
I marked that one up.
Yay.
It's fine. I don't think you have to worry about it. You still got a lot of life points left.
Do you really want to do that? What if my set card's a magic cylinder?
Good point. What if it was magic cylinder? Oh no, it was instant fusion, really?
It's okay. He's got righteous justice.
Goodbye.
Outside of stall with Lady Heat on board, this deck's primary thing is to skydive Scorcher with Mariner on board.
Yep.
But it didn't even get to do that. It's just
Nope.
bad. I'm sorry, your deck is just bad.
Your other one was much better.
It's a rock stun all over again.
See, when I first saw it, I'm like, oh no, that's a lot of stall, but no. Thanks.
Yeah, with righteous justice and what's his name able to go under there, no disruption whatsoever.
Yeah.
You could just sort of like build up resources and then blow up his whole field.
And I could have like had an avian and then 3 Neos in my hand, and then like, boom, 10k avian.
10k avian.
Massive
I
bird
just
right
want
there.
to go home.
So how did it feel to be on your first deck build challenge, Death?
Oh, it was fun and stressful because I've been thinking about it all week.
Awesome.
Not being able to do anything.
You guys will have to comment in the comments if you'd like to see Death to come back, if you think he's a good co-host. Same thing with Chili. Has he disgraced himself? Should he never return ever again?
Yes.
Or do you like watching him suffer? I have a feeling that he's become like the new Cardsworth, where people like to see you suffer. I think that's why people like Cardsworth. Or maybe that's why people like me. I forget. I just remember people like seeing saltiness.
It wasn't really very salty today.
What?
It wasn't that salty today.
Oh no. He was just sad.
Chili, you've let me down.
He's more peppery.
I
Anyway,
can be salty.
it's been fun. We've done quite a few duels here. I think we're good to head out. So until next time, good luck.
And Fav Huns.
What?
And Death's not even going to say anything? Nothing at all?
I know, I'm just confused now.
I'm confused. What's a Fav Hun? Huns haven't existed for eons. Are the horse nomads going to return to take my cattle? La